What's up, everybody? Welcome back for the next part of this game. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's get this motherfucking party started.
You've landed on another player's property. Time to pay the landlord.
Yeah, if Brian can get his hands on the other blue, he might be in good shape. But if he doesn't do it soon, I think someone else might be able to get something going here. We'll see. We'll see what happens, though. Or if he manages to bankrupt someone, then he'll be in good shape. Dishing out a bit to Lois there. But yeah, Lois, if she's able to get more people to land on those transportation monopolies, she might be able to make some shit happen here. Stewie actually managing to avoid jail for fucking once. Already thrown him in jail 4 fucking times this game, and he's the only character who's been thrown in jail. Like, at all.
You get another roll of the dice.
Fucking wild, man.
Relax. It's one of yours. Another double. You're the definition of a high roller. You've landed on a monopoly. When you land on community chest, you need to take
Alright, get out jail free card. That'll at least save her $50 if she finds herself in jail. Won't have to pay the bail. Ooh, that sucks. Actually really sucks for him, especially considering he's running on just the fucking utilities. Ooh, interesting.
It's up to you. Buy
Cottage cheese. So that's going to go to Lois.
Let's see what happens.
So she's got herself another monopolized property. Not that it's really worth that much, but still.
You got a monopoly.
Still gives her another thing to work with, at least. She's already got green and orange monopolized. Everything except for red and blue right now is monopolized.
Time to take a chance. You passed go.
Alright, so Stewie gaining a little bit there. He's probably going to lose a little bit here, though. We'll see how much. Just 50. Not too bad.
Hope you've got deep pockets. You passed go. Time to collect your salary. It's your property. Just enjoy.
Oh, whoops, not what I meant to do.
Could be interesting.
Yeah, again, that is the one thing that I do like about the Wii version of this game is having motion controls. Because that does make it a lot easier to navigate the menus. Like I've said, the main difference between like this version and the Wii version is that this version obviously, you know, has better graphics. Like the graphics are more crisp because this game is in true HD, whereas the game on the Wii, because the Wii is not a native HD console, so you know the graphics are not in HD on that system. So that's the main difference between like this version and the Wii version, is that the Wii version has motion controls, which makes it a lot easier to navigate the menus. Ooh, that is not good for Peter. But yeah, the PlayStation, you know, this version, the PlayStation 3 version, has, you know, more crisp graphics. So, you know, it's a little bit of a trade-off. But yeah, now Brian's in really good fucking shape. If he can get his hands on that second fucking blue property, he's gonna be really good fucking shape. And Peter, I mean, with just the utilities at this point, again, it's just a matter of seeing how long he can survive at this point. Unless he gets incredibly lucky, bankrupts someone, and gets enough money to put houses down on whatever property he gains from someone by bankrupting them. But that possibility is incredibly unlikely. Ooh. Damn. Fucking Brian making it rain over here. Again, with one hotel down on light blue, it is still the second weakest property on the board, so it's not like you're going to get immediately screwed over right away if you land on that shit, but it's still not great, obviously, for whoever lands on that shit. It's great for Brian, though. Not so good for the rest of these motherfuckers. Oh, fuck. I'm actually running low on energy drink. I'm going to have to end this one a little bit early so I can grab myself some more, but we'll see. I didn't realize I was running so low on energy drink. Again, I'm like so fucking tired. The only reason why I'm even conscious right now is because of this fucking Monster energy drink. Otherwise, I'd just be fucking passed out right now.
Oh dear, you've landed on a monopoly.
Oh, actually, I forgot. I have a whole stash of monsters sitting right next to me. I don't have to go grab another one. I can just grab it right out of the fucking bag. Duh. Moron. I'm not going to have to end the video early. What the fuck am I talking about? Don't mind my dumb fucking ass. I'm just stupid. I forgot. I have like a whole stash of monsters sitting right next to me.
You rolled a double. You got another chance with the dice. Time to pay the rent. Landing on a monopoly costs double rent. Easy money. You've landed on chance. Landing on a monopoly costs double rent. Easy money. You've landed on another.
Yes, dishing out a little bit there to Brian. But yeah, if Brian can get his hands on that last fucking blue, I think there's pretty much no way that he's not going to win this. But we'll see. You never know. I mean, crazy shit fucking happens, you know, in Monopolies. So we'll see. I mean, Lois, I think, still also has a very legitimate chance of winning this. If she's able to get up over 1,000 before, you know, Brian's able to get that last blue, she might be able to start putting houses down and use the railroads to help fund the rest of her shit. Oh, how about that? Someone other than Stewie's going to jail. About fucking time. Jesus Christ. Alright, so Peter getting his ass thrown in fucking jail. Very nice. First person of the day besides Stewie to go to jail. Dishing out a bit there to Peter, and Peter fucking needs it, because at this point he's pretty much completely motherfucking screwed.
You passed go. Time to collect your salary.
That's going right back to Lois, and that's actually good for Lois. Like I said, if she can get back up over $1,000, start building up her shit a little bit, use the railroads to help, you know, fund her projects, she might be in decent shape.
A monopoly doubles the rent owed. Easy money for the
So
monopoly
I think for
owner.
right now, since she still has the railroads backing her up, I'm going to go for a set down on orange. Also, she's barely over $1,000, so I don't want to completely screw her over by spending $600 on a set on green.
When you build houses,
One set of houses down on fucking orange is probably not going to bankrupt anyone, but it's at least something for now. It's a start. Yeah, you can build off that and make the property more and more dangerous.
If you're lucky enough to have one, make your choice.
you know, you got to start somewhere.
Wow, you've landed on chance.
That sucks. Opening up another monster. It is some delicious shit. Man, these Monster Energy drinks take me back. You know, back in the day, for some of you guys who have watched some of my older Monopoly content, you know, way back in the day before I was, you know, recording with professional, you know, recording equipment like I use now. You know, way back in the day when I used to play this game with my stepbro. Well, that was one of our favorite things to do, just crack open some Monster Energy drinks and just fucking have some fun and play some fucking Monopoly, man. That's why I still do it to this day, you know, to honor his legacy, because unfortunately a few years ago he passed away. But that's part of the reason why I still, you know, play these Monopoly games to this day, you know, to honor his legacy. Because it was actually really our mutual friend, Chris, back in the day. He was the one who gave me my very first Monopoly game, which was Monopoly on the Sega Genesis. That was the first Monopoly game that I had. And then later on, it was my stepbro who ended up getting me Monopoly on the PlayStation 2. And then we ended up playing that one a lot. And then the last summer that he was out, you know, because his dad and my mom used to live together for a while, and I'm going to be honest, I hated his dad. His dad is the biggest piece of shit I have ever met in my entire life. But, you know, you can't blame the kid for the sins of their parents, you know? I think all things considered, my stepbro turned out to be one hell of a guy, for sure. Especially considering his just messed up upbringing. But that's a story for another time. I don't feel like getting into that, but...
If you're lucky enough to have one, make your
But yeah, so the last summer that he was, you know, out with us, because he normally lived with his mom in a different state, but he would come and visit for like holidays occasionally, or you know, in the summer. And so the last summer that he was out, we would play Monopoly on the Wii. You know, we did several games of Monopoly on the Wii. And the last video I ever recorded with him was the last part of Game 15 of Monopoly on the Wii. So, yeah. But either way, that's part of the reason why I still do these Monopoly videos to this day, you know, to honor his legacy. Because he was the one who helped me, because I'm sure you guys have noticed I play Monopoly with my own unique set of rules. And I do it in a way that makes it as if, like, the characters in the game are the ones playing the game, and I'm basically just overseeing the process. You know, I'm not actually the one playing the game. I'm just overseeing the process. So, that's kind of how it goes. And my stepbro was the one who helped me develop, you know, this unique set of rules that I use to, you know, make the game interesting, in my opinion, from a spectator standpoint, you know. Because again, I play Monopoly in a way that makes it basically like the characters are the ones playing the game, and again, I'm just overseeing the process. So, I'm not a player necessarily, I'm more of an overseer of the process. Whereas these characters are the ones battling it out. I'm not really battling it out. These characters are the ones duking it out. But yeah, it was my stepbro who helped me come up with this unique set of rules that I play by. So, to honor his legacy, I still do these videos to this day. So, yeah. I'm glad that you guys have still continued to support even my older Monopoly content. You know, some of the stuff that I did with him, too. It's freaking awesome. Alright, so now that she's back up over $1,000, I think she can go ahead and risk getting a getting that second set down on orange. So things are actually looking up for Lois, I would say, at this point. See if this little investment in orange ends up paying off for her. But now with 2 sets of houses down, that's not bad. I want to say that's like 140 every time someone lands on that. Around like 140. I'm not sure if that's exactly right, but somewhere around there.
Get out of jail free card. If you're lucky enough to have one, make your choice. You're in jail. You've got 3 choices.
So yeah, he's got to pay the bail.
Pay the bail, or you
Dishing out a little bit there to Stewie.
If you're lucky enough to have one, make your choice. Hard luck. You've tried your hand with the doubles.
All right, now
Time
Brian.
to pay the fine. Rent with houses? That's gonna hurt.
11. Where does that put him? Puts him on the comm chest. Nice. Picks up an extra 200. Yeah, at this point, I'd be willing to bet it's probably going to come down to Brian and Lois. Stewie's kind of just been stalling a little bit here. Hasn't really been able to get anything going. You have got to be fucking me. Holy goddamn shit. Oh my god. It's already the 5th fucking time that Stewie's getting thrown in jail. I can't even make this shit up. God damn, dude. 5 fucking times already throwing his ass in jail. There's only one other character that's been thrown in jail once. That being Peter. And Stewie's been in jail 5 fucking times. That's crazy. That is just absolutely fucking crazy, man. At the rate Stewie's going, he's going to end up breaking the record. Which I think is like, if I had to guess, I'd say like 7 or 8 times that I've thrown a character in jail. Maybe that's the record. I actually don't know what my record is. To be honest, I haven't really kept track of it. But yeah. Either way, he's getting his ass thrown in jail a lot. These cops are just whooping his ass. Ah, here we go. Finally, Stewie's going to monopolize this shit. I mean, it doesn't really matter because he doesn't have enough money to do anything with it at the moment. I mean, technically he does, but again, I usually like to wait till characters get over $1,000 before I start putting houses down. Very occasionally, I'll go with a very risky strategy and put houses down even if they don't have 1,000, but that's very rare that I'll ever do that.
Pay the bail or use a get out of jail free card. If you're lucky enough to have one, make your choice. Bad luck.
Yeah, and we'll see here. It was looking like at first that Brian was the favorite to win this, but with Lois
Free parking.
putting some houses down, and she's still got the railroads backing her up, I think Lois might have a legitimate chance of pulling this off. Again, it was looking like at first all the momentum was going towards Brian, but I'd say Lois starting to get a lot more momentum shifting in her favor. Oh, nice. Alright, so Brian's off to jail.
Hope it's just a short stretch. You're in jail. You've got 3 choices. Roll for a double, pay the bail, or use a get out of jail free card. If you're lucky enough to have one, make your choice. How disappointing. Still locked down.
I feel like the deciding factor of this game could be how fast Brian is able to monopolize blue at this point. I feel like that could be the deciding factor in this game. We'll see, of course, but I feel like that could end up being the deciding factor.
Utility monopoly.
Yeah, Peter desperately fucking needed that. At this point, he's just hanging on for dear life. The only fucking thing he has is the utilities, and that's it. Wow, speaking of monopolizing blue, god damn. That commentator's curse never gets old, does it?
I wonder what what's going to happen here. New bid.
All right, well, I think that just shifted the momentum back into Brian's favor. Because he just monopolized the most dangerous property on the board, and he's got a lot of money to build it up with.
You're in jail. You've got 3
So
choices.
things are looking very fucking good for Brian right now.
Jail-free card. If you're lucky
I thought the momentum was starting to shift back in favor of Lois, but it just shifted back into favor of Brian beyond a doubt.
Still locked down.
He's going to be able to put multiple houses down on this shit.
Pretty well developed here.
He's going to be able to put 4 fucking sets of houses down on that shit. 4 houses down on the most dangerous property on the board.
You're in jail.
If anyone lands on that, they're pretty much done. That's a one-hit kill right there.
Get out of jail free card. If you're lucky enough to have one, make your
You land on that, you're fucked.
You're in jail.
Your ass
You've
is
got
just
3
straight
choices.
up fucked.
Roll for a double, pay the bail,
Like
or
basically
you
someone
get out of
shoving a
jail free
cactus
card.
up
If
your
you're
ass.
lucky enough to have one, make your
That
choice.
basically describes like what happens when you
Try
land
your
on that
hand with
fucking
the doubles.
property.
Time to pay the fine.
Might as well just be someone shoving a cactus right up your fucking ass.
The property decides how expensive a house is, and every house increases the rent owed. Relax, it's in your portfolio.
Yeah, I have a feeling this just got very interesting. Alright, well either way guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here, so stay tuned. See what happens next. Until then, peace out.